You have brought Rocky's case and your skills to many people all over the world, including down under the Aussies.
Right,
and we have one of the podcasts that we're going to highlight today from Lisa Shorty is it's Miss Shorty, and she has a comment and a question for you.
Sure.
Hi, Joe, or should I say Mr. Tacopina.
Joe's
Hi,
good.
Linda. Hi, Michael. Hi, Justice Serve TV folk. Wow, what an honor. I just wanted to say, firstly, what an absolute pleasure it was to watch you in action, Mr. Flexback. I mean, Mr. Tacopina. I've heard you've heard about the thirst in Camp Shorty for you. Whew! To me, it felt like you were quite reverent and restrained in the courtroom. It was pretty apparent in your closing arguments that you have a lot of stage presence and charisma. You were much more animated, and it was amazing to watch. 10-10. But was this difficult for you to show such restraint in the courtroom?
Boy,
was it difficult for you to show such restraint in the courtroom?
Then it was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I mean, in so many ways with this Relly guy. Look, I said this to the jury. I mean, that was perhaps they had a front row seat to the worst witness in American jurisprudence history. That guy imploded like I've never seen someone implode. I mean, there was no meat off the bone left on the bone. I mean, you reported some things about this witness and his credibility. So let's put it this way. He was so bad. I mean, he's a guy who admitted perjury to the jury. He said, yes, I perjured myself because I want to get out of here. I was like, wow, okay. He was basically saying I could say whatever I want to say whenever I want to. He was calling evidence fake. I mean, he was like, it was a defense attorney. It was a glorious train wreck. It really was, because as a defense attorney, it was a dream come true. But on the other hand, to have a guy like that, be condescending, disrespectful, call me bro, saying Tacopina to me, to the point where the judge said, I actually said to the judge at one point, I said, either you're going to have to handle him or I will, okay? Because I will not let him call me Tacopina one more time. So whatever you want to do, judge, you don't have to say a word. I can deal with it. Or you can, whatever way you think is best. And the next time he said it, the judge jumped in and said, you do not call him Tacopina, you call him Mr. Tacopina, the way he calls you Mr. Efron. It was so hard for me. People who know me well, including my partner Chad, were saying, how the heck did you keep your cool? And it was the hardest thing I've had to do in the trial, maybe in a long time, because I wanted to slice him up verbally and just destroy him, mock him, whatever. But it would have sort of reduced the juxtaposition of really that type of character. I wanted him to stand out, that sort of volatility to stand out. I mean, look what he was doing in a courtroom with a judge, bailiffs, sheriff's deputies, cameras, a jury, and he was throwing water bottles, cursing, challenging me, almost flexing his muscles, like acting like a complete thug in a courtroom. So I told the jury, imagine what he's like in the dark of night when he doesn't think anyone's watching, when there's no people with guns in the back. I mean, imagine what he's like then. And of course, we were painting him as the aggressor, which he was in this scene. He was deleting messages. I mean, it was hysterical. He deleted, they tried to make Rocky out as the aggressor because they showed text messages between Rocky and him right before the incident. What they didn't know was that this guy had deleted the previous messages where he's basically challenging Rocky to a fight. And we had those messages, and he deleted them. And at first he said, fake, fake, fake. Then we said, they come from your phone. He's like, oh, so what? It's like, it was unbelievable. So yes, that was so hard for me to do. I have less success trying to keep my cool out of the presence of the jury with the prosecutor. That was a different experience again for me. But I'm hoping to get some therapy and work on that.
I think it's channeled properly. I think you're all right. You get it channeled properly. Oh, I know Miss Shorty wanted to at least say goodbye and wish you luck here.
Love. Thanks, everybody. Good luck, Mr. Tacopina. We think you are amazing. Cheers.
Wow, that was nice.
Yeah,
that was not live. That was taped, I assume.
That was a tape because
I was trying to answer her. And I realized
15 hours ahead. Just 15 hours ahead.
Yeah, what is it, 4 a.m. there or something? Yeah.
Okay.
But they've been following you constantly. So.